Hey, welcome back to the High Heels and Tea podcast. I'm Crystal Lee.
This is Rihanna.
And y'all, today we are joined by Martez Session. And we're going to be discussing the pros and cons of entrepreneurship, okay? But before we get started, I want you to go ahead and give a brief introduction on yourself, all your businesses.
For sure.
Brands, all of that.
Okay. How y'all doing? My name is Martez Session. I'm a 34-year-old entrepreneur here in St. Louis, Missouri. I got couple different things. I'm in real estate. I have a barbershop. I have a cocktail lounge. We do a lot of different things, all entrepreneurship.
Yep. He got 2 phones and 50 cores. Right?
Right.
He might have more than 2 phones, though. He just said like 4 beats.
I only have one. I got one phone.
Everybody be hitting you up on one phone?
And depending on what time they call, I know who it is.
Really?
For what business it is, yep.
I got 2 phones. I ain't got 2 phones because when I don't want to do business,
Right.
I have a problem with disconnecting. That's the only way. I was sharing with you before. Like I'm at the point where I do put it on do not disturb focus.
Gotcha.
But now I have to turn the phone completely off. Yeah.
And I've had the same number for probably about almost 20 years.
Oh man, you good.
I got
You must be good with ignoring.
Yeah, I'm good at ignoring. Like people be like, oh.
He like. So y'all when he'll answer the phone, no, he like.
Yeah, he good with ignoring. That's how you know he been focused for a long time.
Focus.
I have a question. Something that stood out is that you mention your age. Why do you mention your age when you introduce yourself?
I mention my age because a lot of people are proud. My older people are proud of how young I am and how much I've accomplished thus far. You know, so I always say 34. Back when I was 21, 18, they be like, "This young boy got it." I mean, he doing it. So look at that young boy. You know, I just want to make them proud.
When you gonna stop mentioning your age?
You know, I'm proud of my age.
You're young still.
I'm young still. I'm proud.
Yeah, when you think it's like, oh, you gonna be like, hey, my name Martez Session. I'm a 45-year-old entrepreneur.
It might be next year. 35 might be a cutoff.
35 ain't old though.
It ain't old, but you ain't got to mention it at that point.
Yeah, I guess you're supposed to be in a different mindset at that time.
Yeah. All right. So walk us into your morning routine as an entrepreneur, having all these jobs.
Okay. I got a very strict schedule.
Yes.
I live a late life. So I wake up at 10 in the morning. Well, not 10 in the morning. I got to take the kids to school, wake up a little bit before that.
Yeah.
But I start my actual professional day at the barbershop at 10.
Okay.
I do a hard stop at 7 p.m. Because, we got to open the lounge at 9.
Yeah.
But we open from 9 to 1:30 at the lounge. So I may get home probably about 2:33 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I used to get up at like 8, do barber haircuts at 7:30, but I was oversleeping all the time. Like if your body, they be upset.
So people be upset about the barbershop.
If your body wants something, it's gonna take it. So I couldn't wake up, so I just moved my day back a little bit.
So they said the new thing, like your like beautician, someone about to counsel when they hit you with the hey boo.
Hey.
The text message say hey boo, you
Right.
be like hey boo.
What you mean? What does that mean?
Yes, your appointment about to get canceled.
Cancel.
So you get up pretty early. You have the family, then you go straight into work. What is like one of the first things you do when you wake up in the morning? Is it like getting coffee? Is it reading?
I don't drink coffee.
Okay.
And
That's the coffee drinker.
Right. You love coffee?
She
Man,
can't live without coffee.
Oh my
She can't
goodness.
function her day without coffee.
I get very dysfunctional. You'll be like, she's slow. And I'm not slow. Like give me like some time to to transition from not having it.
Right.
But yeah, I'm a coffee person for sure.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna drink some water.
Okay.
Of course, clean myself up, get ready. Take my vitamins. Take elderberry every morning.
Okay.
Take my shots. Since COVID, I've been trying to stay on top of it because you want to make sure your health is where it needs to be. Plus, we run around a lot too. You know what I mean?
Sure,
So
meeting
you wanna
people, you're
feel those-
interacting.
Yeah, especially at the barbershop, at the club in general.
Oh yeah, around
So
people.
yeah, we move in a group. So I take my vitamins and I just wake up and sometimes I don't even eat breakfast.
So smoke session.
Smoke session.
Was it open during COVID? When it was supposed to be open during COVID? 'Cause we ain't gonna get you in no trouble.
No.
She's trying to hate
No,
it.
we
like that.
She like hate low key. Like,
Nah, we
they
were
don't go back.
closed
Excuse me,
down.
sir.
Yes, excuse me, sir. You violated all the laws.
All the laws.
Yes.
No, we're still here because we didn't violate any laws,
Okay.
okay? So we were closed down for like 18 weeks.
Really?
Like it was nuts. Yeah, and we still had to pay
Everything.
the lease. We had to. It was nuts. When we came back, I was probably almost like $20,000 in debt between the barbershop and the lounge. You know what I mean?
What did that look like when people came back? Did they wear the mask? Were they required to wear the mask? Was it just for entry, or did they have to or inside?
We enforced it, but once you sat down, you can pull your mask down because of course you can't drink or do anything with your mask on. But we didn't allow people to move around. If you was going to the bathroom or something, pull your mask up and move it around. And they did their rounds and where we are, just checking behind people. You know what I mean? And a lot of people didn't survive that. That pandemic thing phase. So
should have been spraying. You move it.
Right. We had hand sanitizers. We had Lysol. You should have seen it.
Let me spray real quick. Oh, when you walk into the club, you pay your money.
Yeah, hazmat suit.
I couldn't imagine.
It was nuts.
So what are some qualities that define a successful entrepreneur to you?
Okay, the biggest thing that I feel like defines entrepreneurship is consistency.
Right.
Like you have to be consistent.
Yes.
Whether you feel like you're making progress or not, you still got to be consistent.
What have it ever been a challenge for you to be consistent?
Everything's always a challenge. You know what I mean? But you got to overcome that challenge. You got to keep fighting.
Life is a challenge.
Life is a challenge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just being motivated, you have to be self-motivated. You can't depend on other people to motivate you, and that's what another trait of a great successful person. You know what I mean? Just being consistent and always being able to be self-motivated.
Self-motivation.
I got a question for you. When's your birthday?
My birthday is Valentine's Day.
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Okay.
Pretty mean. Funny acting, kind of mean streaks and stuff like that. Yeah.
But he's motivated. He's a hustler.
He's a hustler.
He has a dynamic and straight
Oh yeah.
forward focus.
My oldest daughter
But he can be petty as shit.
is an Aquarius and my baby girl is an Aquarius. It's just like something hit him. He's just like, what is this? Who got a mean streak? Oh, no. Woo. Anyway, probably not you, but just
No,
me.
not me.
All right. So what are some mechanics of building a business that you learn in the trenches that you can't be taught in school?
In the trenches. Well, that's hands-on work. You know, like I said, we have a family-owned business. We're open for almost 60 years.
Yeah.
My father's owned it for the last probably about 30 years. I worked 11 years of my life there. So, and we right in the city, St. Louis downtown, you know, and we talking about hard work. We talking about jacking cars up, taking tires out, balancing tires, heavy, you know, just moving and grooving. So it's the hard work and just building character behind it.
I finessed a couple of them guys out there.
I bet.
Excuse me, I got a hole in my toe.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Damsel in distress.
I don't know what to do. I need some
tired.
And they took care of you.
$40.
Take care of you. $40.
I got 22. Especially when I was young. It's like,
Whatever will I do?
I'll let the baby girl sit on down. It's okay.
Don't even worry about it. I got it.
You gotta cry. My daddy left when I was 3. It's okay. You ain't gotta cry.
Right,
It's okay.
I've been looking for him. Did he work her?
Right, he right here.
Me have no help at home. Yes. I'm telling them tired of them old men, boy.
Man.
Man, get you
Like,
every
get
time.
the shorts.
Man.
Get the shorts out. We gotta change my time.
And you should see how often that actually happens.
I can
know.
Like for real,
I do it
like
every
all
I
the
do it all the
time.
time.
But it be
I
the
do it.
owners that initiate the behavior.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I
my
ain't gonna
goodness.
lie.
But I honestly, I do it all the time. I was just telling her the
Yeah.
other day to go to
I do it all the
O'Reilly's.
time.
I go to AutoZone O'Reilly's. I
Yeah.
might need to, a windshield
Because it was
wiper
me that
replaced.
needed a new headlight.
Yeah, I said, girl,
Yeah.
you better go put some shirts on and go to AutoZone. I'm like, I need this. But
And mess
I don't
around,
have
leave with a new
anybody-
car.
Like to put it on. Do you think you can help me? I do
Yeah.
that shit all the time. I be like, oh,
I mean, they still charge me $140 for the headlight.
no, I wouldn't did that.
Because it's the headlight, so you know about cars. So the headlight,
It's the full assembly.
the whole thing, and then it still ain't come on.
Yeah, they.
Who
I
put
take
it on?
back. The people.
The shop
No, not the shop.
at AutoZone.
Yeah, they helped me.
Oh well, he don't know what
He
he's
know
doing.
he-
But
Right.
then I called
you need to
the-
go
He went to
straight
the wrong person.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't.
He's shade
slow.
tree mechanic. You're
He was slow.
I need you to help me out. Won't you go back up there?
right.
Help me get this light fixed.
I'm like, my friend was just up here.
Right.
We're twins. I'm just the ugly one. Help the cute twins. All right, let's get back into it. Let's get back into this. All right, what are some of your business goals? I want to know.
Oh, business goals.
Yeah, we're having a barbershop,
right.
smoke session, lounge.
Expanding. Yeah, I mean just expanding. Not even another actual like expanding, like franchising.
Yeah.
But just expanding the actual business. We could always use more space at the lounge. You know what I'm saying? And I got a different business model for the barbershop.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I want to just expand here in St. Louis still. And it's still a lot more money to be made here in St. Louis. So.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, so we ain't got to expand too far out.
With your dad's company, your granddad's company, the tire company, did you guys like ever expand with like tow trucks and stuff like that?
Tow trucks? We didn't. That's something I would love to do. You know what I'm saying? For my dad's, you know what I'm saying? Business. I would love to get some like lifts and different things like that. Because we just strictly do tires. New and used. We don't do headlights. Now you might get somebody on the side, like I said, pull on up. I need a headlight too. I will. What's your number? I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna get you together. So, but I would love to expand on that business. My dad has really
like what?
invested a lot of money into the tire shop because what it started with my grandfather, there has been a lot of growth since then. You know what I mean? Like my dad bought the parking lot beside, he franchised U-Haul. We do a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So it's just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It looks much better than what it used to.
That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into business funding and business credit. Building, okay. I don't know, and I mentioned before, like how this is an option that I always knew existed, but I just never
took advantage of it.
And I genuinely, truly don't know why. I just never did. And I never used personal credit to get into it, but I just still use money. And now I'm so intrigued this year to just work smarter. I've been just trying to work smarter all the way to where, like, I travel a lot. So it's just like, create your Delta account, get your Sky Miles.
Exactly.
I got my
and
Delta
also,
card.
a fun fact for you, because you would love this because you go to Starbucks often.
Yeah,
you know that if you link your Delta with your Starbucks account,
I just booked my my not only my flight but my hotel rental, all of those to get miles to
and
go to it. You know?
if you link like Hilton Honors with like Lyft and Uber, you get points every time you catch a Lyft or Uber.
I never caught up Lyft or Uber.
No, I do.
I do.
Especially when we go out of town, because I live so close to the airport. So instead of me bothering somebody to take me,
I need to get into all of this stuff.
Exactly.
So this is the year I'm getting my life together a little bit better, in a nutshell.
So on that note of the business credit, what would you say people would need to do to increase their business credit?
Okay. Like I said, get certain accounts, whatever you in, like they got Uline books they send to the lounge all the time. Small accounts, like I have an account with the liquor distributor we deal with. You know, just make sure you pay those people and keep those accounts current and in good standing. You know what I'm saying? And it'll eventually raise up. You know, so you just gotta make sure you just keep everything in good standing.
I have a question too, because you've been exposed to entrepreneurship for a long time, right? And I know we had a previous conversation where you said that you were using your personal credit to fund business things, and it kind of put you at a disadvantage.
Sure did.
Your granddad, your dad, no one knew about business credit and business credit cards and things like that before?
No, I wasn't exposed to it. Y'all think it's, you just that generational, they know what they know, you know what I mean, kind of thing. But now, like, business credit, like, it's big. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about utilizing
it's available.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you should. You know what I mean? Because that's a huge chunk of income that you could be using or, you know what I'm saying, funding that you should be able to, you know what I'm saying, utilize. So, like I said, I wasn't exposed to it early. I was just exposed to credit. You know what I mean? Just taking care of your credit in general. So, that's where I was able to utilize my personal credit in order to get some things with the business. Like I said, but I told you that was the biggest mistake I ever made. You know what I'm saying? So now utilize your business credit. You know what I mean? Start a business, get an LLC, get a business bank account, utilize it for 6 months, put $5,000-$10,000 what you're gonna put in there. The bank will loan you money, they'll send you, you know what I'm saying, cards and different things like that. And that'll help you build your business credit as well.
So what about Duns and Bradstreet? Is that a requirement as well for building your credit?
It's a huge requirement. You gotta have that number, pay for it. They got Express. You can get it really, really quick.
And you can get it for free too if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing. But
the
like I said,
man get you one for free.
Excuse me, sir. I was coming up here for a tire. But I heard you can give me a Duns and Bradstreet.
No. But no, it's important. You have to have a Duns and Bradstreet so you can kind of monitor and see what's going on.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about cores.
Cores.
Real quick.
Okay.
Cores.
I'm a core guy.
Yeah, we're from St. Louis. We say cores.
Core.
All right. Let's talk about that for a little bit. I forgot what number, how many cores you said you have.
Quite a few.
Quite a few cars.
So you don't even know how many cars you got.
6.
Okay.
That's more than enough. Is it a car
So
for each person? I mean, each kid?
Almost, because I got 5.
I know, but I'm saying, is that the goal? Like a lot of people, for instance, they do real estate from housing and things like that.
No.
Like, you get a car. You
get a car, Oprah. You get a car. You get a car. No, I just like cars. You know, and then I just, whatever I like, that's what I purchase. You know, and I make it happen. Like I said, I told you I do Turo too.
Yes.
So I rent a lot of these cars out, make them pay for themselves.
How do you have time to do
that? Turo is just the app.
I know, but you have to set it up. You have to be responsive when people are trying to inquire.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I'm always on my phone anyway. So when I'm looking at my phone, and Bing, I got last minute booking on that too.
Yeah.
So I had a person book it yesterday. It was 3 o'clock. They booked it for 7. You know, so my pickup location is where the barbershop and the lounge is because I'm always there. Yeah, so it's easy. So the car's already there.
See,
you know what I mean? So they book it. I'm like, bitch, just come pick it up. And I like to keep it rolling.
You be in the middle of cutting somebody her leg. I'm going to step outside.
2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Give me 10 minutes.
I got you. I got a question for you. So with all of these different entrepreneurship ideas and things that you do, when do you plan on retiring from cutting hair? If you do?
Oh, you know what? That's a great topic, right? Me, I still enjoy cutting hair. Like everything that I've accomplished had originated from my passion of cutting hair. So I got quite a bit left in me because I still enjoy what I do. You know what I mean?
It's a passion.
Yeah, it's a passion. So I get paid for what I love to do, and a lot of people can't say that. You know what I mean? So it's a huge feat for me and a huge accomplishment to just go in the barbershop. It's therapeutic as well. You know?
That's awesome.
So I love it. I'm still cutting hair. I'm still jamming now. How long will I have time to cut hair? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That way, I don't know, but I'm still jamming out until I just say, I don't want to do this no more.
How realistic is the barbershop movie?
Like, Ted's retired.
Oh, how realistic the barbershop movie?
Yeah.
It predicts.
You burned it, right?
Yeah.
You burned on the DVD.
Oh, no, CDs, DVDs.
Yeah.
It depicts the old school kind of barbershop. My barbershop is a little bit more new school. We do appointment only. You know, it's not traditional looking. It's more upscale, more futuristic. So, but that's where I originated from. You know, going to the barbershop used to be an all day thing. Is a you know what I'm saying?
So he said.
Because you didn't have an appointment.
So he said he was at the barbershop.
We was at the barbershop all day.
Okay.
But now he booked by appointment.
By appointment.
You know his appointment's at 10 o'clock.
Did you style seat? What's your appointment?
Yes, I use Style Seat. I've been on Style Seat for probably about 8, 9, 10 years.
Okay.
I love Style Seat. Style Seat has really helped develop my career and keep me organized.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
I like that.
Get back to them cars, though. Let's talk about them cars.
All right. Top 3 cars. Let's hear it.
Top 3 cars.
Yes,
okay.
let's get into it.
Like I said, I just purchased one, the Lucid, which is a fully electric car.
Ooh.
Number 1 electric car in the game.
Lucid Dream.
Beautiful. Yes, yes.
Give us the background on that one.
Okay. The head designer of Tesla broke off and started his own car company called Lucid. And what he did was he pretty much.
Y'all ain't know that.
What's
What's his name?
I don't even know his name.
I know his name, but it's my friend. I ain't gonna tell nobody yet. Because I want to like, you know.
Yeah.
My friend ain't give me permission to say that.
Say less.
I'm gonna find you. You want to be my friend? When
I'll find you.
You're gonna be my friend.
But no, he fixed everything he saw wrong with Tesla, right? Like the longest Tesla may go 300 and some odd miles. This one goes 500 plus on one charge.
Yeah.
So like when I bought the car, they flew me and my wife out to Chicago to pick it up.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like all expense paid to pick it up, and we drove it back to Chicago on one charge.
Aww.
So it was amazing. It's like 1 or maybe 4 in St. Louis right now.
Were you scared driving back?
It was a learning curve, but I wasn't. We just wanted to learn the car, you know. It was super dope, and it's different to drive. I didn't put that on Turo because it is so different to drive.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean somebody mess around and wreck it.
What makes it different than like
Your regular car?
even just a Tesla to your regular car?
You know what? It's one pedal driving, so you rarely have to use the brake. Really? So when it's degenerative braking, if you take your foot off the gas, the car slows down.
No way.
Mm-hmm. So it'll come to a complete stop. You don't even have to use the
So
brake.
does it drive for itself too?
It does not have and that's one thing Tesla does. Like it's a subscription now. You can pay for a month by month. Like every new thing on the car now, they're starting to switch it over month by month. So if you want heads up display,
Like a
sometimes
satellite.
Yeah, satellite.
Radio.
So if you want the,
I'm just so amazed. I'm still close my mouth. I'm so amazed at this.
Yep, but it doesn't drive itself.
Let me drive you loose.
Outside, right? Let me drive you loose. But outside of that, it is super luxurious. Technology is crazy. All the updates are airdropped. It's dope. And it's fast. It's 888 horsepower.
Meaning,
It's very fast and very
She like,
strong.
I don't know.
Right. So what does that mean?
I
Right.
don't know nothing about cars. Don't talk to me.
Like, it go
Tell me you
Nah,
go
tell me I'm a car
100
guy.
up to 100 on the dash. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
translate that for me. What the dashboard say?
It doesn't. It's all electronic. It's digital.
That's so dope.
So we don't know.
You don't know.
That's
But they
So
go
does
200
it
miles an
have
hour.
the panorama, so like you can see the people, like how Tesla has.
Yep. And
See people on the sidewalk outside the car.
Yep. You can see everybody, and
That's
it's
distracting.
the front part is
it just
glass
tells
all the way
you-
across the top.
It
Like
tells
it's people
you
around
everybody.
you?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
tells you everything. You can see a little dog on the picture.
You can see
You been in a
everything.
Tesla?
I have.
I haven't been in a
You been in a
Tesla.
Tesla? Where you in a Tesla?
A couple of Teslas. No, because at the magic show, they drive you in a Tesla to go through the different.
Oh, to go down in Vegas and
Yeah,
stuff. I'm like, I ain't never been in a Tesla. How you know a Tesla got that going
Yeah,
on?
it was. So when we was in Dallas,
Okay.
I had caught a lift and the
Yeah.
guy picked us up in
In
a
a
Tesla.
Tesla. Do it cost more to lift in a Tesla than like?
the same.
I charge you more.
No, the person, they saving money because they're not using gas.
Exactly. You gonna say, I
Nope.
charge you more.
It's a Tesla. You're gonna get charged more.
Oh, my goodness.
Getting charged more, especially what is it?
But those cars are.
Lucid.
You can't afford to.
Cars
You
are
gotta.
like normal down
gotta
there.
really
Yeah.
Like those are cars that they regularly have.
Well, I would go somewhere where it's not normal and pick somebody like me up. Like, I was in a Tesla today. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming through
You're welcome.
and dropping
You're
all this free game.
For sure.
On entrepreneurship, pros and cons, all the good stuff. Can you share with our audience where they can find you, gauge, and what you got going on there?
Definitely. Across Facebook, Instagram, all social media platforms, CEO Tez 314. We looking to expand. We're going to make it happen. If you have not patronized our business, whether it's smoke session, electric grooming.
Session.
Yeah, make sure you come patronize, man. We always have a good time.
It's a theme song.
Just a theme song. She just made it.
I need my money for that.
I need my money.
Damn.
So there you go.
Now she gonna say it's a theme song. I know. Don't you
It's
walk
a
in and be
theme
like,
song.
I heard it on TV. They had a commercial.
For sure.
Commercial.
Commercial.
Oh, that's dope.
Had me in the back.
It's like that's the girl that's singing.
Try to sing it.
Podcast too.
I know her. All right, yeah, we had too much fun doing
sure.
this podcast today. So thank y'all for watching. Goodbye.
Peace.